to the first annual Bonehead Guitars State of the Channel Address. The channel was never meant to be a how-to or anything like that. It's just a build vlog, so I could share my learning journey, and maybe help out. Most of what I learned was from watching YouTube channels, and there are a lot of great videos out there. Crimson Guitars #1, of course. Fletcher Handcrafted, Sully Guitars, Dark Luthier's, was it SDM? I don't remember. But there really aren't that many. You spend some time watching and pretty soon you run out. And, a lot of those I've watched multiple times, but it was great for ideas. It was fun to watch. It was entertaining for me to watch. Not necessarily all that instructional most of the time, but, show you how some people do some things and, get some ideas from them. But, also the inspiration of watching it get done and, you think, oh, I can do that. So, I run out of videos to watch and I screw it. I'll make my own, that's what led me to build guitars in the first place. That's what led me to, start a career in software development. I've always been one of those, fine, I'll make my own, And I guess that translated over to YouTube too. But we're kind of getting off topic. If you've been around and been watching the channel at all, you already know what the purpose is. You know what we do. Partly, I just wanted to let you know what's going on. I know I am not very, what's the word? The videos I have posted have been pretty sporadic, When I have time to cut video for a build, I will try to do it and get it out. And, usually that winds up with 2 or 3 episodes all at once. And, however, and I've been building for about a year and videoing most of that time. And it's been months and months and months since I did a straight up, video, like I had planned. Because initially, I video the build and I'll try to cut it into something that's reasonable to watch and post it so you can see that build evolve slowly. And the idea behind Bonehead Guitars was, so we could highlight the mistakes and you get to witness them and see what we do to try to get around them, and, so we can all learn. I'm learning as I go, and I thought it might be helpful for some people to watch me make those mistakes and, try to figure out how to get around them. However, it's been at least 6 months since we, as things stand right now, we have 3 full series out, and the beginnings of a 4th one, the Purple Canary. And the Purple Canary was actually built before my son's guitar was, but I was trying to hurry up and get those videos out before Christmas came, so it was, relatively timely. Because for the most part, the builds happen long before the videos come out. So the Purple Canary was actually built before, but I started doing video for that after the fact. And I think I got 3 videos past the trailer, and the trailer, I thought, it had been such a long time since I put videos out, I thought it might be nice to just, put a trailer together of the whole damn build. And that was fun enough, and I liked the result enough that I thought, it'd be nice to do that for all the builds, Start with an initial trailer that shows the whole damn thing, and then if you want to watch the full progress, then yay. However, we're at least 6 months behind. I've built, 6 or 8 guitars since that one, and we're still... Alright, well, I have a hard time finding time to actually go cut those videos because, I mean, it takes hours and hours that I could be in the shop. But, you know, I did this with a purpose, and I want to continue to do it. So I need to make time to actually do it. But now I'm at a point where I'm so far behind that it's almost disgusting to me to watch, you know, sift through all that footage and put videos together on that build when the process, my process, has changed so much, and the way I do things has changed so much since then, that I almost don't like publishing that older stuff. But you know, part of the reason, you know, I wanted to do the channel also was not just so you could see the mistakes and how we get past them, but also how the process evolves and the lessons learned in all of that. So I still think there's value in getting all those out there. I feel somewhat motivated to, you know, start doing videos on a newer build and hopefully get back to those someday. But I know, you know, if I do that, I will never get back to them. So, but anyway, I hope that explains somewhat how or why the videos have been fairly sporadic and we're so far behind. I want to eventually get the full series of all the builds that are out there. I mean, there are like 4 or 5 trailers, I think, ahead of where we left off actually cutting real video. I've been shooting almost all of them. Pretty soon we'll be finishing this leopard top beauty. I started building this one not too long ago, leopard wood top, which is going to be fabulous, and it's close to being done. And as soon as it is, and we can do a sound test, then, you know, we can at least publish a trailer. Guitar I started a very long time ago, which you know, gets a little work now and then. The Purple Nurple, that one's nearing completion as well. And I'm about to start working on a cigar box guitar project, which that's where we started. That's, you know, we're getting back to our roots. And you know, I've always wanted to have a build on the channel for a cigar box build. I got a friend that wants a bass. He's kind of been trying to mull some options for, you know, hardware and stuff. Just not in a big hurry. So sooner or later we'll have a bass build up as well. Kind of anxious for that because I got the material sitting there waiting. I got some nice big fat thick mahogany and a gorgeous set of book matched flame maple top, just waiting for him. Meanwhile, some time ago I had cut some strips and junk, and I got Purple Heart and Maple neck set sitting there waiting, with a Purple Heart top and maple back. Those pieces are cut, nothing's put together yet. So, you know, we still got lots of things to build and lots of plans, but mostly I just wanted to address, you know, the state of the videos and the channel and let you know what's going on with all that and what the plans are. So I know it probably looks a little weird. I mean, we stopped cutting video, I don't know, months ago, and every once in a while we'll put out a trailer video, which is supposed to be the kickoff for a build, and, you know, they just sit there and later a new trailer comes out. So I'm sure that's confusing, but I want to get caught up so you can see the videos for the newer builds and how the process has all changed and what we're doing these days. So, but I'm still an amateur. I'm still, you know, learning the ropes. We have made some really great guitars, and several of them have new homes, and some of them will, you know, soon enough. So I guess we're headed in the right direction. So anyway, that's where we are. So stick around, like, subscribe, watch, comment, let me know what you think. It couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt for you guys to let me know which of the builds that there are trailers for that you really want to see the process on. Of course, that could motivate me to skip ahead, in which case I make it even harder for me to get back. But still, it might be worthwhile, and if that keeps people watching, then do what we got to do. Anyway, cheers. Like, subscribe.